Hey guys, it's Valerie with your Love Weekend Forecast reading for my fire signs, my Aries, my Leos, and my Sagittarius. How are you today? Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Again, this is the Love Weekend Forecast for June the 29th through July the 1st. Okay? Again, these are general readings, so they may and may not apply to everyone. I've kind of broken them down in different segments to kind of give you guys a variety of different areas that your love weekend forecast may go in, okay? So let's get started, fire signs. So the first card that we have is calling your soulmate, all right? So this kind of touch bases for my single fire signs, all right? The angels are willing to support you, okay? And work with you to bring the soulmate that fits your needs, all right? But it's important that you allow them to help you, okay, and assist you in this situation. So continue to do this through prayer, affirmations, and visualization, all right? It's important that when we pray, we believe in what we pray about, but not only to believe it, but to visualize your soulmate coming into your life as you want them to be, okay? So have that vision of what it is that you want. Know exactly what it is that you want. Again, when you pray for things, just don't pray, dear God, send me a man. He sure will, but that may not be the right man for you, okay? So when you're making prayers, it's important you pray just like you would place an order at the restaurant. I want a steak well done, grilled onions, make sure that there's butter on the mashed potatoes, however you want it. You see how specific that you are when it comes to making sure that your meal is complete in the way that you want it. That's how your prayers are supposed to be. But you also are supposed to visualize it, because when you do visualize and place your order, while you waiting on it, you thinking about everything you just ordered, girl, the grilled onions and your steak being, whether it's raw, well done, however you want, you visualizing it before it gets to you. So this is the same method that the angels want you to use towards your love life. Call your soulmate into your life, okay? Let's see here. Also, another thing too, when you call in your soulmate and the qualities of your soulmate, you also have to have the same qualities or somewhat match the qualities that you're looking for. So, for example, what I mean by that is if it's a sense of humor, send me a guy with a sense of humor. You need to develop that quality as well within yourself, okay? Like attracts like, all right? So what it is that you're looking for, make sure that you are that person as well, or at least working on trying to be, okay? Because, again, like attracts like, okay? Now, this is a part of the process of calling in your soulmate, all right? And it's also important, though, they wanted to give you that basis because they wanted you to know that you have all the tools that you possess, okay, to direct you. But it's important for you to learn to tap into your awareness more and to use them a little bit more, okay? You have the awareness to visualize and to bring things into manifestation, my fire signs. You have the ability to allow the universe to work in partnership with you. And they want you to know this. So it's about creating your own reality, okay? But you can only create your reality with what you envision, okay? So visualization. The universe is at your dispense, okay? So it's there for you. It's just up to you to use it, all right? So visualize what it is that you want. Place your order according to how you want your soulmate to come to you. Call your soulmate in, and the angels will work with you on this process, okay, my fire signs? Let's move right along. Let's remove these cards. I hope nothing falls. And let's go into our next possibility for the weekend love forecast. All right, here we go. So my fire signs, there could be some couples that separating this weekend, or currently you are separated right now, or maybe your relationship is heading in the direction of separation with your partner, okay? Now, if you're currently separated, this is the time where you need to fill this time with some activities that will make you happy, okay? Sometimes when we go through separation, it's hard. No matter, what the situation may be, separation is hard of anything that you love, okay? So instead of kind of being in your own sorrow, start trying to find things to fulfill your time with happiness, okay? That's very important. Use this time to heal. Use this time to work on yourself, all right? Some deep healing is needed right now. And it's needed so you can move forward in your new journey or whatever journey that lies before you, okay? So use this time to for empowerment, all right? Not too much of self-pity. Definitely feel your emotions. We all have emotions and it's okay to feel them. But the point of emotions is not to stay stuck in them, okay? Um, Also, this could be a time where um, some people this weekend, couples won't be with their spouse due to like business travel or something like this. This is what this card could also represent. And unfortunately, it could also represent some divorce for my marriage couples, okay? But the angels feel like this separation has probably led for my fire signs due to sacrifice. All right, this complication may have brought that because of sacrificing too much. All right, too much of yourself, too much money, too much time. Like you've reached a point where you're like done sacrificing so much of yourself and who you are as a person. All right, so it's time for you to release. It's time for you to surrender so you can receive more that's expected of you, more that can be given to you. Okay, and it's important that you know that when you take these steps to let go, you gain transformation, you gain the wisdom, you gain gratitude and enlightenment in the situation, okay? It's also important to know that you can't always control the outcome of situations, you know? Sometimes we try to do everything we can to prevent something from happening, but sometimes it's not in our control. So if this is a situation, it's important for you to look at things with different perspective, okay? A different understanding, an intuitive eye, okay? And know that, again, you can't control everything. Some things just meant to happen. Again, what do I always say? Seasons and reasons, okay? Maybe your season is no longer. You got to serve the purpose for that particular time. Now it's time for you to move on. You have developed what it was that you needed to develop during that time, all right? Because sacrifice card and sacrifice is all about transition and change, okay? So it's important that because you can't control it, you need to accept the things that you cannot control. Heal and leave the past behind. Move towards your future because with sacrifice, doors will definitely open for you and they will be shown to you, okay? So again, if this has been a decision that you have made, my fire signs, or you're thinking about making, and you feel like you just sacrificed too much, then maybe it's time to let go, to release and move forward. Okay? Don't blame yourself. Don't, sit back and wonder what it is that I could have done to prevent this. Some things, maybe there was some aspects that you could have prevented it. That's why it's time to heal, to reassess yourself, learn your lessons. What was it that you learned from this situation, all right? And if you felt you did all that you can do, sometimes you cannot control the outcome, all right? You just have to adjust and trust the process. Okay, guys? All right, fire signs, let's move this out and go on to our last message, which actually Spirit wanted to give me 3 cards, okay? So we're going to talk about this. I may have to move my little chakra pyramid out the way. There we go, on our way to the stove. All right. All right, fire signs. So this is the last one. Romantic feelings. So my fire signs, have you met someone recently? Is it someone making your heart skip, or every time you hear his or her name, you smile? All right, are you wondering, should you really pursue them? Should you move forward? Yes. Yes is the answer to the romantic feeling card. But they want you to take some action. Flirt a little bit. Go on a date. Make your feelings known, because what you're feeling is real and it's worth exploring, okay? Now, if you out there, my fire signs, and you've been wanting and longing for some romance in your life, it's time for you to take charge as well of making it happen, okay? Or maybe this means that some of my fire signs need to romance themselves. Get you a massage, get you a pedi, go out and buy yourself something nice. But whatever it is, it's causing and asking my fire signs to take action and also be aware of the people who may be potential partners for you, okay? Because it seems like also there is some emotions. So sometimes when you're in an emotional spot and dealing with some aspects in your love life, you kind of may be blinded to people who come across your path. People that may be actually for you, you won't even recognize them because that's not your frame of thought at the moment, okay? But we have the emotional withdrawal card. So also, um, for the ones that's in the relationships that may be doubting, is the situation real? Like, is this relationship real? You may be doubting this because right now you're at a point where you feel like either moving away from a situation and you kind of want to search for something new, or, new horizons, all right? But the romantic feeling card is saying yes. The person that you're with is worth exploring your options. What you're feeling right now is actually real, all right? But it's also important for you guys to know that this is your time, and it's time to restore your energy levels with this situation, because there could be some aspects that strain you guys, okay? Because of these feelings, these emotions, these thought processes that you're having. Also, if you pay attention to the emotional withdrawal card, it has the number 8 that talks about passion. So things will move forward in a positive direction, okay? It's important for you guys to know that. It will. And so that's why they want you to acknowledge that what you're feeling is real. It's worth exploring. Again, if you are missing out on romancing yourself, take action. Action is needed, all right? Let me see. Also, we have the memories of love card. So some of us may not even see, again, what's in front of us in the positive aspect of a relationship, or even moving forward to find someone because they're stuck in the memories of love. Traveling down memory lane, reminiscing on past relationships, past situations, the way things may have used to be in the relationship, okay? So you're traveling down memory lane. And it can be an advantage and a disadvantage, but that depends on how you use that information, how you use that memory, that information that's stored in your computer. Okay, so it could be for your advantage and it could be for your disadvantage. All right, again, it depends on how you use it, but it's important for you to stop dwelling on the past. Okay, the number 6 on the card is about a need for balance in your love and your emotions. Okay, so it's important for you to use inspiration and joys from the present, the here and the now, to assist you and to guide you through your next journey. Okay. So again, it's nothing wrong with traveling down memory lane, reminiscing how things used to be or what a love relationship used to be. And maybe you guys are comparing past relationships with current relationships, okay? And that's why maybe these doubts are coming in right now. But the cards are telling you it's part of these emotions that you're carrying. But what you're feeling, who you are with, is real and is worth exploring. All right, my fire signs, I hope you enjoyed your reading for the Love Weekend forecast for June the 29th through July 1st. If you like my video, click the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. I have my email, Facebook, and website information below. Other than that, guys, you have a blessed one, and I'll see you back next weekend.